Welcome back. In this video, we are going to talk about a topic that can be a real time saver for anyone who works in sales and customer management. So here I'm going to show you how you can save new Google Sheet rows as deals in Pipedrive application automatically. So if you're not familiar with Pipedrive, is a powerful CRM tool which help businesses manage their sales pipeline more efficiently. So by integrating Pipedrive with Google Sheets, you can automatically create deals in Pipedrive whenever you add a new row in Google Sheet. And you can set up this automation without any coding. So let me show you how you can do this. So guys, first of all, you need to reach Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. You can find this link of this landing page in the description box, and from here you can sign up for free and you will get free automation tasks every month to test and set up your automations. So sign up right now from the given link and then sign in and select Pabbly Connect product from here and you will reach the dashboard. From the dashboard, click on this create workflow button. Here you have to give a suitable name to your workflow. After that, click on create button. So I have given this name. Okay. Now you can click on create button and you can see your workflow page is loading up here. And on this page, you will find the basic building blocks of this automation, which are the trigger and the actions. So guys, trigger is that event which is going to start this workflow, and the action is a automated event or a consequence of the trigger. In this use case, guys, adding a row in Google Sheets application is going to trigger this workflow, and the automated action would be to create a deal in Pipedrive. Okay, so here guys, in the trigger you have to choose Google Sheets as the trigger application. All right, and select the trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row, and it will provide this webhook URL. So with the help of this, you need to follow these instructions here to create a connection with Google Sheets. And after creating the connection, we are going to capture the response or some data from Google Sheets and bring it here in this response section of the workflow. So let's follow these steps written here. First of all, guys, if you're using multiple Google accounts in your browser, just like me, I suggest you to open the spreadsheet in a new incognito window to make the connection properly with the Google Sheet. Okay, this is my spreadsheet I'm using for adding the details of a deal that I want to create in Pipedrive. So I'm adding deal title here, deals value, deal stage, and the currency. Okay, so here in the deal stage, I have added a drop down in which I have entered the options as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I have 5 stages in a Pipedrive. Okay, and you can create as many stages as you want. So I have created a drop down so that I can select the stage. Okay, now guys, here click on extensions button. From this add-ons option, click on get add-ons, and here you have to install an add-on which is called Pabbly Connect webhooks. So you have to search for Pabbly, Pabbly, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and you have to install this add-on here. I have already installed it. And after installing this, you have to refresh the spreadsheet. That is an important step. Okay, after getting the sheet refreshed, when you click on extensions again, you will find the Pabbly Connect webhooks add-on option available here in the drop down. From here you have to open the initial setup. Under initial setup, you will find two fields. First is the webhook URL field, and other is the trigger column. So in the webhook URL field, you have to enter the webhook URL that you got from your workflow. So you just have to copy this URL. Okay, and you can see as we have copied it, it started showing waiting for the webhook's response. Okay, now you have to paste the URL here in this field like this. Then it will ask for the trigger column's name. So what is the trigger column? Trigger column is the final data column of your spreadsheet. Final column means the column in which you are entering the data finally. Here you can see, guys, whenever I'm going to add any new row here, first of all, I'm going to add the data in column A, then column B, then C, and finally I'm going to enter the data in column D. So D column is the trigger column. So I have entered D here. Okay. And guys, here we have send test button. So by clicking on send test, we can send the data of the first row that we have in our spreadsheet as a test data in our workflow. So here you can see our workflow is still waiting for the webhooks response. This means now we can perform a test submission. Okay, so let's submit the test data. I'm going back to my spreadsheet and here I'm clicking on send test. And here you can see test data sent successfully started showing up here. Okay, this means we got the data. Let's check here. Okay, so data is received here. You can see the spreadsheet's name is here, the sheet name is here. Okay, and here are the details of the deal. This is the row index from where the data is coming. This is the deal's value, the deal title, the deal stage, and the currency. We got the data. Now you can go back to the spreadsheet here, click on submit in the initial setup. Okay, and close this window. And here you have to do one thing more, click on extensions, and from Pabbly Connect webhooks, check this send on event option as well. Okay, so when you check send on event, what will happen with every new event? That means whenever you add or update any new row, that is going to trigger the workflow. Okay, now guys, here after getting the data, let's create a deal in Pipedrive. So using this action step, we are going to connect with Pipedrive. Here it is, and select the action event as create deal. Okay, click on connect button. From here select add new connection, and here it will ask for the API key of Pipedrive application. So you can read the instructions to get the key. Let me show you directly. This is my Pipedrive application. Here is my profile icon. From here you have to choose personal preferences option. Under personal preferences, you will get the API key like this. Just copy it and paste it here. And then click on save and you'll be connected. Alright, and then it will ask for the title of the deal, the creation date, the status, pipeline ID, and all these things. So guys, I am going to map all this data from the first step here from the triggers response. Okay, so we have received the deal value, deal titles. Let's map the details. You just have to click here on the title field and the previous step will appear in the drop down, and when you click on it you will find the deal's title here. Just click on it to map it. Okay, then it will ask for the status. So status will be open, we are just creating the deal. Okay, pipeline ID, we have one pipeline only, so I am selecting it. Stage, so we have stage received here. You can see deal stage. So to map it here you have to toggle this map button to on. Okay, then erase this field, and from this first step map the stage. Okay, alright, and then it will ask to select the admins. You can select the admin, you can select the organization. Here you can select the person's ID if any person is involved. The value, we are going to map the value from the first step. Here's the value, and I'm going to map the currency as well. Toggle this map button to on, erase the field and map the currency. Here it is. Okay, alright. So when you guys map the labels like this, what will happen in real time, whenever you are going to add any new row in Google Sheets, these labels will be updated accordingly and new deal with new data will be created in Pipedrive. Okay, so you have to set up this automation only once. After that it will work automatically according to the mapped data. Okay, so we have mapped the required things. Now you can check your connection with Pipedrive by clicking on save and send test request button, and a new deal will be created here inside this pipeline. Here you can see these are the stages of the pipeline: qualified, contact made, and all these things. And we have selected second stage here. You can see. Now let's check. I'm clicking on save and send test request button. Alright, so this is the response. We got the success ID here. Let's check here. Okay, so new deal is created here. You can see with the same title, Magnet Brains deal. You can see Magnet Brains deal, and here you can see it is in the second stage. Contact mates is the second stage. The deal's value is, this was the value, and here you can check the value in the same currency. The value is also the same. You can check all the details by opening the deal as well. Okay, right, so this is how it is going to work, guys. So we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up it only once. After that you don't have to do anything manually, And guys, I'm going to paste the link of this workflow in the description so that you can clone this workflow in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, if you want to connect with our support team, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. You can ask and discuss your queries on our forum via this link, and you can check the pricing plans of Pabbly Connect via pabbly.com/connect #pricing. And guys, if you like our videos, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.